Hello, kings and queens. Turonic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the assistance and opportunities aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, there's a few things I'd love to talk to you about, but first, I'd love for you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It lets me know you appreciate the content I am putting out. Deadliest Intuition is everywhere books are sold. My newest psychological thriller is waiting for you to read and review. I would greatly appreciate it. So go on and pick it up, check it out, and let me know what you think about it. In addition to that, there are a couple of other novels that are releasing this week that I'd like to tell you about. Perfectly Fine Christmas by LaJill Hunt releases on the 26th. You can pick it up. It is the perfect time to get it for a friend or one of your loved ones as a stocking stuffer for Christmas. Make sure you leave a review, of course. Now, Stephanie M. Freeman's novel, Season of the Blood, also released yesterday. So don't hesitate to pick up that murder mystery psychological thriller. It is also available everywhere books are sold. If you like to live an intentional life, you can check out the Intentional Life morning show on Clubhouse from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday and Friday. Now, Diamond's World is back this week discussing All the King's Men by Christian Keys at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe that's on Thursday. So if you haven't binged watched that series yet, dive in so you can join the discussion on Clubhouse. Last but not least, ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club has Freestyle Friday every Friday. If you'd like to participate as an artist, don't hesitate to contact Ebony Evans. She is the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club and is available via Facebook. Let's get into the astrology. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising Sign people, hello. Welcome to the astrology portion of your reading for the week of October 24th. Now, if you're looking for a Sunday's astrology, you can check my Facebook page, author Turonic. It is written there. But we're going to start off with Monday. Monday, the sun is in Scorpio at 2 degrees. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video, please. On Monday, the sun is in Scorpio at 2 degrees. Monday is the day that favors study. You might find yourself working or researching or thinking in your solitude. Success can be had, but you have to put that brain or imagination to work. This is your sector of career. So it's definitely about career or whatever it is you master. If you have any placements in Scorpio between 0 and 5 degrees, this is aspecting you. Actually, it even goes back into Libra, at 29 degrees. Anyway, the moon is in Gemini on Monday at 26 degrees, and it trines Libra in Mars at 26 degrees. In the morning, this is taking place. This is about blessings showing up to help you overcome a challenge you've been facing in education and skills, maybe what you think and what you preach. It could be with someone at a distance from you or with long distance travel. But either way, a blessing is coming through and it's assisting you and helping you out as it pertains to romance, creative endeavors, and children. Maybe you're traveling, with a romantic partner or a child or someone within a creative endeavor or communicating with them. And that's what is bringing the blessing in, helping you to overcome a challenge. Either way, if you have any placements in Libra or Gemini between 23 and 29 degrees, this is aspecting you. Now on Tuesday, let's talk about Tuesday. The sun is in Scorpio at 3 degrees. Let your artistry shine on Tuesday. You could be recognized for something in career or whatever it is you master, especially if you have placements between 0 and 3 degrees. No, 0 and 6 degrees. Now, if you're shining, okay, whatever it is you master, okay, I'll leave it at that. The moon in Cancer at 7 degrees, aspect Saturn in Aquarius at 7 degrees. A restriction or responsibility to home and family looks to be aspecting. This has to do with your sector of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to other people. The restrictions and responsibilities are on you directly. Maybe you're putting yourself of service to someone. You could be choosing between friends and family obligations. I mean, sure, freedom is liberating, but is it worth the cost of losing something or even someone you hold dear? Handle your responsibilities, take care of things. This could also place restrictions on you at work. At work or you being of service to someone. If you have any placements in Cancer or Aquarius between 4 and 10 degrees, you can expect this to be coming your way. Now, also, on Tuesday, Venus in Sagittarius at 20 degrees squares Neptune in Pisces at 20 degrees. Dreams or delusions about love, money, or during good times can surface. Maybe you're just imagining things. There could be a charlatan in the mix, but this is your area of friends, goals, and social groups. And maybe there's some delusions as to friends, goals, and social groups as it pertains to your money and your finances. Okay, so don't overexhaust your money or your resources or think that something's there that is not there. Okay, and hopefully you're not getting conned out of any money. If you have any placements in Sagittarius or Pisces between 17 and 23 degrees, this is aspecting you. The moon in Cancer will square Chiron in Aries at 9 degrees. A healing is needed. Just be careful to attain it in a non-violent way. If you have any placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Cancer, or I'd say Aries, this is definitely aspecting you, and this is about work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. As it pertains to communication, don't fight with anyone. Siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people. Okay, if you're even wanting to talk something out with someone about health or anything like that, just try not to be aggressive. Let the healing take place, and don't allow your ego to get in the way. Now, the moon or anyone else's ego, but also on Tuesday, the moon will trine Pallas in Pisces at 9 degrees. A blessing comes to home and family because of your efforts or your talents. Fighting an injustice or simply protecting another can be just what the universe ordered. If you have any placements between 6 and 12 degrees of, I'd say, Cancer or Pisces, this is aspecting you. Some blessing is coming toward you in the guise, in the way of personal finances or resources as it pertains to work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Maybe you're putting your talents to work and somebody's paying you for it. Okay, or you could be fighting an injustice at work and helping to protect another person, a coworker. You never know. It could be any of those things. Because like I said, it's work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others, receiving some type of blessing because of what you do, maybe even through your creative arts. But you're looks like you're gaining money and resources if you have those placements. On Wednesday, let's talk about Wednesday. The sun is in Scorpio at 4 degrees. Today is a day when tower moments can happen because of hatred or rash behavior. You must be well prepared lest plans can fall to the wayside. Having insurance can and is suggested at this degree. Now the moon in Cancer, first let me say that, okay, this is your area of career for you, or whatever it is you master, because maybe you don't have a career. if you have placements between 1 and 7 degrees in Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, I want you to look out for rash behavior, especially with relationships. Okay, don't act rash and don't, act up. But some of your relationships and career could possibly create a tower moment for you. Just... because the transit is prompting for you to not only watch out for rash behavior, but for you to watch out for hatred within partnerships. If you have any placements between 1 and 7 degrees of Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, I just want you to really watch out for rash actions, okay? Because you don't want a relationship to end because of something you say or do. All right, so just really, really be mindful of that. And this aspect is prompting you to have insurance as well. So whatever it is you master, you want to have insurances in place there if insurance is appropriate, if it applies. Now, the moon in Cancer will trine Scorpio and Vesta at 19 degrees on Wednesday as well. This is a blessing because of a commitment or someone's devotion. Maybe this is your devotion to career or whatever it is you master. And this is as it pertains to work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to other people. So a blessing, as I said, is coming because of your commitment there. If you have any aspects in Cancer or Scorpio between, I'd say about 16 to 22 degrees, this is definitely aspecting you. Now, the moon in Cancer at 21 degrees will aspect Venus in Sagittarius. I want you to be very careful if you're out having a good time. Keep it fun and try not to overspend. You may need the money for another issue that crops up. So, you don't want to overindulge too much as it pertains to friends and social groups and hanging out and having fun, or even accomplishing any goals you want to accomplish about that have to do with just having a good time. This is pertaining to work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to other people. So this could very likely have to do with your daily routines and things like that. And be careful at work. If you have any placements in Sagittarius or Cancer, I'd say between 19 and 18, maybe 18 and 24 degrees, this is aspecting you. Also, on Wednesday, the moon in Cancer will trine Neptune in Pisces at 20 degrees. A spark of insight can be a blessing to you. This is about dreams, illusions, and intuition. The moon in Cancer will be will be making that trine, which is bringing a blessing because of your sector of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Or it's bringing a blessing to that sector due to your personal finances or resources. So, from what I'm seeing, you're getting some type of money or resources given to you because of your talents, because of what you do for work, because of how you put yourself of service to others. You could also have a spark of insight as it pertains to work or health, or it might even come during your daily routines, and it's about some resources, okay? Now, the moon in Cancer will also be, and that is for people who have placements in Cancer or Pisces between 17 and 23 degrees. Now, the moon in Cancer will be opposite Jupiter in Aquarius at 22 degrees. Luck shines on this degree with the help of another. If you have placements in Cancer or Aquarius within, I'd say, about 19 to 25 degrees, you're going to have this lucky assistance opportunity coming to you in your sector of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to other people. Okay? Pluto in Capricorn at 24 degrees. Will also be semi-sextile Juno and Sagittarius on Wednesday. An opportunity to transform through or because of a partnership is aspecting. So don't do it all yourself, okay? This is about your transformation in the area of secret sacrifice and solitude. And there is some type of opportunity or assistance aspecting you, but you have to grasp the opportunity or assistance. And it may cause you to or it may require you to marry or partner with a friend or someone within a social group to accomplish a goal. If you have any placements in Capricorn or Sagittarius between 21 and 27 degrees, this is aspecting you. Let's move along to Thursday. Aquarius, on Thursday, the Sun in Scorpio is at 5 degrees. This is where you're going to put effort in and where you're going to pay attention to the details, because this is a day where you don't want to be lazy. You also don't want to be too set in your ways, because it could cause some type of tension or strife as it pertains to your career relationship. So you want to be very careful with that. If you have any placements between, I'd say, 2 and 8 degrees, this is definitely aspecting you. Actually, 2 and 8 degrees of Aquarius or Leo as well, because those are the areas of contention. So if you do get into it with someone, it'll probably be someone, you know, it will have to do with a home-based business or career or whatever it is you master. All right. Now, also on Thursday, the moon in Leo at 2 degrees will sextile the North Node in Gemini. This is assistance helping you forge toward your highest aspirations. Sticking to your morals bodes well here. If you have any placements in Leo or Gemini between 0 and 5 degrees, this is aspecting you. This even goes back into Cancer at like 29 degrees, where you could be getting this opportunity to forge towards your highest aspiration as it pertains to romance, creative endeavors, and children, where your partnerships are concerned. Okay, so definitely stick to your morals with you know, with lovers and with children, and when you're out having fun, because you don't want to mess up any of your partnerships. And if people see you as an upstanding person, they could grant you more assistance and opportunities. Okay, and that's still on Thursday. Also, the moon in Leo will square Scorpio at 5 degrees. That's when a challenge will be aspecting. You're being prompted to lay down your sword. Okay. If you have any problems with relationships, or you could have a problem with a relationship actually, in career or whatever it is you master, it, if you have placements between 2 and 8 degrees of Scorpio or Leo, you can kind of expect a challenge to be coming about. Just remember what I said, lay down your sword. Don't fight with anyone, okay? This is about your relationships, and it's just, it could even be a Leo person, sun, moon, or rising that you're, you know, getting into it with, but don't do it, okay? The moon in Leo then will aspect Saturn in Aquarius at 7 degrees, as some type of restriction or responsibility is in focus for you. Now, with this restriction or responsibility being in focus for you, it's in the area of goals, friends, and social groups. So to accomplish this goal with a friend or a social group, it could cause you to have some type of responsibility to a partner, or you could have some type of restriction in place as you're trying to accomplish this goal. Okay. Now, if you have any placements between, I'd say, 4 and 10 degrees of Aquarius or Leo, this is aspecting you. Venus at 22 degrees Sagittarius will sextile Jupiter in Aquarius at 22 degrees. This is a lucky opportunity or assistance to enjoy some romance, finances, or even pleasurable times. If you're out and about, though, don't be jealous. You know, keep that under wraps and keep that under control, you know. You could be hanging out doing something that you master. You could even be hanging out with someone in career or having a good time and making money. Don't get jealous of somebody in career if maybe they have something more than you have. But there's definitely a lucky opportunity or assistance for you to maybe even like I said, have a good time with people in career. And and I say don't let jealousy get in the way, because you know how sometimes people can let jealousy murder connections that are tied to their future blessings. I know you've seen that quote somewhere, but if you haven't, there it is. I'm telling you now. If you have any placements between 19 and 25 degrees of Sagittarius or Aquarius, mind your jealousy and take advantage of that opportunity to have fun. On Friday, the sun in Scorpio at 6 degrees says that money could basically fall into your lap, so you don't want to squander it. If you have any placements in Scorpio between 3 and 9 degrees, this is aspecting you. Also, Pisces or Virgo between 3 and 9 degrees, because those are your money sectors. So if money falls in your lap, it will be because you have those placements between 3 and 9 degrees of Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo. And that's on Friday. In the morning, around 7 a.m. on Friday, the moon in Leo at 13 degrees will square Uranus and Taurus. If you're not ready or qualified to do something, please don't say that you are. Think before acting or even reacting to something. You don't want to just act, on impulse all of a sudden. And this applies to defending someone as well. If you feel the propensity to defend someone within a partnership in home and family, or from someone within a partnership in home and family, you could definitely get yourself into not really a tussle, but, some type of issue could pop up, and then if someone in home and family needs your help and you say you can help them, it's 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later on, you might not even be able to do it. And then what? So just be mindful that you only agree to things that you are prepared to take part in. If you have any placements in Taurus or Leo between 10 and 16 degrees, this angle is definitely aspecting you. Now, the moon in Leo at 16 degrees will sextile Lilith in Gemini. Yours or someone else's natural instincts to assist is in view. This could be an opportunity to gain power over another. If you have any placements between 13 and 19 degrees of Leo or Gemini, your instincts within a partnership or someone else's instincts within a partnership, oh, okay, I see where this is happening. This is assistance and opportunities to your area of romantic partners, creative endeavors, or children. So someone could be helping you or you could be helping them. Okay, on that day, if you have those aspects between 13 and 19 degrees. Let me give you a little example. Say, for instance, because it's an opportunity to gain power. Say, for instance, a child wants to, or a parent asks a child, hey, go get me that pillow so I can put it up under my feet. And the other child hears it and runs to do it first and brings it over because they want to gain power. They want to get that attention from the parent and take it away from the other child. Or say, for instance, you are, driving somewhere, going to you have to go to the mall or the store, and your lover's like, oh, I'll drive you. And it's not really to help you, but it's really for them to know what you're doing when you're doing it or what you're buying, kind of like that. Okay. So those are just some examples that could be going on Friday, over trying to gain power over another. The moon in Leo at 18, or even you could be doing that to a child, or a child could be doing that to you. But anyway, I think I've given enough examples. Last but not least, for Friday, the moon in Leo is at 18 degrees and it'll sextile Mercury in Libra. So it's bringing some type of opportunity or assistance your way. Okay, somebody communicates assistance or opportunities to you because of what you think and what you preach, your education and skills. And this could be a person at a distance from you that you harbor a relationship with, or you could be calling them and assisting them or lending them an opportunity to do something. Okay, and this is like I said, all about some type of partnership that deals with what you think and what you preach, your education and skills, or long distance travel. That's what's in the mix. If you have placements in Leo or Libra between 15 and I say 21 degrees, this is definitely aspecting you. Now on Saturday, the sun in Scorpio at 7 degrees really says that there could be some type of justice had or some type of rewards gained. But also, one must be faithful, even in love, because jealousy can rear its ugly head at this degree. Okay, so that means you don't want to be jealous of people that are attaining things. You don't want people that, there could be people that are jealous of you for attaining things, maybe even justice. If you have any placements in Scorpio, even Leo or Aquarius, between 4 and 10 degrees, you can expect that jealousy maybe to be coming your way. Okay. As far as justice or rewards being attained, those would be in your sectors of, if it's a blessing that comes your way and you have placements between 4 and 10 degrees of Cancer or Pisces, it would be money because of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others or some type of resources to that. Now, if it is assistance or opportunities coming to you between that 4 and 10 degrees, you can, those would be your sectors of secret sacrifice, solitude, closure. Maybe somebody's assisting you with gaining closure and career, because this is all due to career. You know, even the jealousy, this is due to career and mastery. You could have assistance with shared finances, things you're passionate about, offers of sex and intimacy, and things like that. So you just want to be faithful, even if you are getting those offers of sex and intimacy coming your way, because your partner can get really jealous because of that. Now, the Sun in Scorpio at 7 degrees will square Saturn in Aquarius. Restrictions and responsibilities can clash with your area of Scorpio, your area of career and mastery, if you have placements between 4 and 10 degrees of Sagittarius of Aquarius or Scorpio. So you can kind of expect some restriction or responsibility in the way of career to be coming your way. All right. Now, the moon in Leo will sextile Mars in Libra at right around 29 degrees. Assistance or opportunities to overcome challenges within partnerships where one may have severely misjudged the situation comes up. Okay, so this is wonderful for you because you're trying to work through challenges, maybe because of what you said, challenges traveling, maybe challenges at a distance from you, challenges with what you think and what you preach. Someone within a partnership is assisting you, or maybe even you're given the opportunity to talk it out within this partnership. Okay. Now, Venus in Sagittarius will semi-sextile Pluto in Capricorn at 24 degrees. So this is telling you not to burn the candle at both ends if you have any placements between 21 and 27 degrees of Sagittarius or Capricorn. A healthy dose of work and play is definitely recommended. You don't want to overdo it with friends or social groups, or even trying to accomplish a goal. You could be working in your solitude. If you are, take breaks. Okay. Maybe nobody even knows you're doing this. You know, this could be behind the scenes, but make sure, because this is about secret sacrifice and solitude. Make sure you're not burning the candle at both ends. Mercury in Libra will aspect Neptune in Pisces at 20 degrees. So communication within a partnership can be the cause, or friction in communication within a partnership could be the cause of a figment of someone's imagination. Plotting, gossiping can hinder one's transformation as well. So I want you to focus on putting in the work as opposed to meaningless chatter. If you have placements in Libra or Pisces between 17 and 23 degrees, this is directly aspecting you. Trouble. Okay, maybe even, okay, well, actually, this is Saturday. So, well, actually, this is kind of still aspecting this. We'll just say communication. Okay, with someone, what you think and what you preach, your education and skills. Maybe even someone communicating with someone at a distance from you. It looks like you're having some type of illusions or delusions as it pertains to money and resources. Or someone could be actually plotting against you on your resources or your money. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that when you're dealing with, it could be a Libra or even a Pisces person, someone or rising, but it doesn't have to be. But just be mindful of that. of you not gossiping and you not perpetuating that. Because when you start gossiping, you know, the universe tends to bring that back around to you and have people start gossiping about you. Not that that happens to everybody. Some people don't gossip and people gossip about them. It just is what it is. But I'm just letting you know you want to put your best foot forward, okay? Now, on last but not least, on Saturday, the planet Mars is going to move into your sector of career. Right off the rip, if you have placements between 0 and 3 degrees of Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo, you could feel some friction in partnerships as it pertains to career and what it is you master. So be very mindful of that. And as the planet moves through those degrees, starting from 0 going through 29, you're going to have those you know, you're going to have things come about. You're going to have challenges and have to exert extra energy in career coming about. You're going to have blessings in career and assistance and opportunities. But now that I've talked about the friction in career relationships, let's talk about the assistance and opportunities or even blessings that you could see for the next 30 days, starting on October 30th, as the planet moves through Scorpio. So as far as but you'll have to put the work in to get these blessings and assistance and opportunities. Okay. You'll have to put the work in. For career, it will be behind the scenes. You'll be working behind the scenes in secret. You'll be sacrificing things, and that will bring in money, shared finances. You could be given assistance behind the scenes secretly, sexually. You know, that is definitely aspecting you, sex and intimacy, offers of sex and intimacy, maybe even through career or, you know, just whatever it is you master. Maybe you're really good at it and somebody offers you the opportunity to coach them. Things you're passionate about, you also have assistance and opportunities there. But like I said, all of these things, you'll have to put in the work. If it's blessings coming your way, it's due to money or resources, and it has to do with health, work, daily routines, maybe you putting yourself of service to others. It has to do with all of those angles. So those are the blessings that could be coming in once, you know, the planet comes across those angles. But all of these you will definitely have to work for. It's not just gonna, you know, come magically. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And blessings to you. I'll see you next week. Bye now. Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. Taronic here with the tarot portion of your reading for the week of October 24th. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That lets me know that you appreciate the content and the energy I'm putting out every week to bring you these horoscopes. Let's talk about it. Your week is permeated by you. Your week is permeated by the King of Swords. Clear thinking and intellect, authority, truth, okay? Strategy, problem solving, using logic and insight to the best of your ability this week. Okay? There's some news coming. About some type of progress, about some type of maybe even a decision. Okay, this could even be some type of news about a decision that allows you to plan for the future. It's about progress and partnerships. The only thing is that it's permeated by the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Those are two beginning pages. That's new information. If it's new information about money coming your way, it's advised that you avoid wasteful spending, because you know, you don't want to overdo it just because you know you have something coming in. Don't be wasteful, even if you are manifesting some type of finances or money. Some advice, practical advice, may come in about planning for the future, about decisions, about a discovery. about something that could be stable and worthwhile, but it's like you need to keep your wits about you about it, because it's like they telling you something, but they're not giving you all the information. Okay, so that's up to you to research and find out what else you have to find out, which I'm not really worried about that, because you're really good at that. You're really good at, you know, being smart and delegating and making decisions like that, especially the January Aquarius people. But just make sure that you pay attention to the details. There's going to be some type of second chance judgment coming out where there was some tension, some fight, some fighting where people wanted to win at all costs, and you're valuing your own interests. There's some type of judgment being made. You could be making the judgment, or somebody else could be making the judgment. Examine your role in the situation, though, definitely. Anytime you have the judgment card. But yeah, you're being, if this is you making a judgment or deciding on something where you've been fighting and having a struggle, where you should actually be choosing your battles wisely, make sure you're vested in your own interests, okay? You're being prompted this week. You're going through some type of rest and reflection or contemplation. You're chilling out. You're balancing your volatile impulses and energies. You're having patience because justice is coming in. You feel that justice is coming in, and that momentary peace and calm is coming in this week because of you deciding to relax and chill out. Now, as far as your challenges and advice, it's permeated by the Eight of Cups. If you're thinking about leaving somewhere where you have 8 cups full in a relationship, you might want to really think about that and decide if that's what you want to do, to think again. Because you already got 8 cups full there, so you will be leaving something that's pretty significant. Your challenge is this news coming in that's unbridled enthusiasm. It could be rumors or gossip that you're hearing about a lover or a business partner. And this unbridled enthusiasm that's coming in from a business partner or a lover could be about a new relationship starting. It could be about career, or it could be about a new situation coming up over the horizon. Okay. Maybe even you acting hastily as to a new beginning, or it could be even a challenge with you acting too hastily as to a new beginning with a lover or a business partner because of some rumors or gossip. Okay. The advice is for you to good communication is coming in through partnerships. Communicate with partnerships, okay? Whether they're at a distance from you, whether you have to travel for it. This is advising you to take the risk and go for what you truly want within a partnership. Okay, it's time to take an important step. All right. God bless you. See you guys next week. I love you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And thank you for rocking with me. Bye now.